YouTube? You know what time it is. It's MightyFan time. And hope everything's going well for all the Jersey heads out there, for all my subscribers, family and friends who watch these videos. I know, it's another video for MightyFan, but there you go. Hope everything's going well for you guys. I got my Charlie Hustle Cincinnati Reds jersey on today. Not Mitchell and Ness, but it's just a replica. But it's still a pretty sweet jersey. I'm glad I was able to find this. I got this, I think, like a year ago or so at a flea market. So, I just picked it up. And like I said, not Mitchell and Ness or anything. I know Mitchell and Ness made this like some time ago, but I've rarely ever seen the actual, the Mitchell and Ness version of it. But I saw this and I said, you know what, Pete Rose Reds jersey, that's not too bad. I'll pick it up. Can't go wrong with Charlie Hustle. He did help the Phillies in 1980 to win their first World Series, so there you go. He should be in the Hall of Fame too, just my opinion. But any rate, so what I have today is a pickup video. It's actually, I honest to God was not expecting to have anything prior to the Super Bowl sale, but I got a deal I couldn't pass. I found a deal I couldn't pass on, like The Godfather or something. But it was a deal I couldn't refuse. But I actually picked this up about a week or so ago, and it came in the mail. So there you go. And believe it or not, this jersey, which is a 100% legit Mitchell and Ness jersey, cost me about $35 shipped. I mean, just a great deal for a jersey that retails for almost $300 on the Mitchell and Ness store and on their website. So if Mitchell and Ness is watching this, yeah, sorry. But yeah, the funny thing actually I should say is that I was going to pick up the away white version of this same jersey during the Super Bowl sale this year, for an obvious reason, and you'll know why once you see the jersey. But when I saw what this is actually the home version of this player's jersey, yeah, I couldn't pass on that. For $35, I wasn't gonna pass on that. I was actually gonna buy it now, which is like, pretty crazy for that price. But yeah, I guess the person didn't really know what they had, but oh well. So let's get to it. This is Mitchell and Ness, circa 1968. Joe Willie Namath, New York Jets. I know they just lost to the Steelers yesterday in the AFC title game, but you all know I'm a little partial to the Steelers. But by the way, for that game, of course, Super Bowl 45 will be the Steelers and the Packers. I'm looking forward to that game. I mean, I don't, I do like the Steelers, but I mean, I will say this. Look, my love is the Eagles. So once they're out, all I want to do is see a good game, a good Super Bowl. As long as Dallas isn't in it, then But I just want to see a good game. I'm kind of hoping for an overtime. I think that would be pretty cool, but you never know. Steelers, Packers. I mean, it's almost like the equivalent of the Yankees playing the Cardinals in the World Series. I mean, just two, all-time teams going at it, and it should be a great game. First time those two great franchises ever met up in the Super Bowl, so it should be a great game. I just hope it's a great game because that's all I ever care. My Eagles aren't going to be in it. If my Eagles are in it, I hope for a blowout for the Eagles. But, of course, I only saw them in the Super Bowl once, and we all know how that turned out, Patriots. But, Donovan. but no, I do hope it's a good game. I really do. And if the Steelers win, hey, it's number 7. If the Packers win, hey, it's number 4. I just want one. I just want one for the Eagles. But no, I do hope it's a great game. And I guess I'll have my Steelers jersey on. But like I said, if the Packers win, hey, it was a deserving championship for them too, because they had a heck of a season, and of course they beat my Eagles. But they had winning those road games and all this to get to the Super Bowl. That's pretty impressive. So there you go. So yeah, just hope it's a good Super Bowl 45. So there you go. And hopefully my Eagles will be in Super Bowl 46 and win it in Indy next year. But we'll see. What could have been. But anyhow, let's get back to the jersey. Yeah, Joe Namath, 1968. Again, I know the Jets lost yesterday to the Steelers, but so sorry to Jet fans watching this. Might still be a little sour on that game, but yeah, Joe Namath. Can't go wrong with Broadway Joe. Like I said, I wanted the white version of this. I should say I planned on getting the white version of this same jersey. Of course, that was the jersey they wore when they won Super Bowl III over the Baltimore Colts back in the day. But again, we're not, you know, $35, white, green, blue, whatever. it's a great price. You can't pass on that. And again, just like it was for that Ryan Sandberg Mitchell and Ness Cubs jersey that I got last month, I think it was last month, maybe in November or whenever it was, the pictures weren't the greatest on eBay. But what gave this away that it was 100% legit, again, was that little red size tag on the back of the Mitchell and Ness tag. I mean, that picture came out okay, so I could make out that, that size tag there on the back. And that's how I knew it indeed was 100% legit jersey, because you do see a lot of fake, Joe Namath Jets jerseys on eBay. I mean, particularly with the fact that they had the success that they did, you see just a ton of them. So I just basically stumbled across this, believe it or not. And again, I saw that tag on the back, and that's how I knew it was legit. See, these are the little tips that you pick up. With collecting, just the little things, and believe me, you can get great deals on authentic Mitchell and Ness jerseys. I mean, like I did for the Sandberg, and now the Namath. I mean, it's just $35 for an authentic Mitchell and Ness jersey. Very hard to find prices like that, for legit jerseys. So, but they are out there. If you look, you do the research, and you too can get a $35 Mitchell and Ness jersey. But I sound like an infomercial. I'm almost expecting to get like a ShamWow in my hand, and here's how you clean it. No, but act now, and we'll throw in this hat. 2 payments. Okay. Back to the jersey. Single stitched, of course. That 12 on the front, and of course the Namath is on a nameplate, and it's also single stitched, and the 12 on the back. And of course, I love these sleeves. These are just so classic. You got the 12 there on the sleeve. The sleeves are like a whole different material. This is like a mesh, and the sleeves are more like cloth. It's not that Duran. I know that, when Mitchell and Ness first put out their Joe Namath jerseys, Jets jerseys years ago, they were that Duran material. I'm probably like, botching that word, but yeah, Duran, whatever it is. I'm killing the word. I can't help it. That material, shout out to the Jersey Kid. I know those are some of his favorite jerseys, but those are like near impossible to find. So I think they reissued these a couple years ago. These are made in China, but it's still a pretty sweet jersey. I really like it. I love those colors. Those are just so classic. Kind of remind me of the Eagles, but but no, these are just so classic looking jersey. If it's the old Duran material jersey or the newer made in China jersey, I definitely would recommend a Joe Namath Jets jersey to anyone's collection. And you guys remember I do have that LA Rams Joe Namath jersey that I picked up last year during the Super Bowl sale. Now I got his Jets jersey. I always wanted his Jets jersey though. I always wanted to get the Jets jersey. I always imagined it would be the white one, but I'll take the green one for $35. I'm not gonna be picky. But yeah, Broadway Joe, let me get that jock tag. Sometimes I forget showing this, but here it is. Like I said, it's the newer made in China version, so it's kind of that newer jock tag that they put on there. And then the rest on there, and that double tag on the back. Again, that little red size tag. That's what gave it away. So there you go. But yeah, 100% legit Mitchell and Ness, Broadway Joe, New York Jets, and for the swag factor, if you act now. Swag factor. There you go, I got a Reebok Jets hat. But wait, there's more. Because I also have the Mitchell & Ness Jets hat. So there you go. Either way, it works. That fitted Jets hat. Love that logo. That's one of my favorite logos. But there you go. Again, apologies to the Jets fans watching this. I know you guys are hurting right now, but I'm an Eagles fan. I'm hurting just about every year myself. But, but yeah, Broadway Joe, New York Jets, the home green jersey. Circa 1968, Mitchell & Ness, 100% legit. Love it. $35. Love it even more. Alright, YouTube, that's going to do it for MightyFan. But I will see you in the next video. And before I forget, I want to give a quick shout here by forgetting his name. You'll hang with me if you wait now. Hang with me just a second. I forget his YouTube name, and I want to make sure I say it right. I probably should have written this down before I filmed this video, but, you know, it was a long day at work for me. Let me just get his name. It's in here somewhere. He's one of my guys I subscribe, so I think it started with an M, right? Yes, it did. Again, long day at work. His handle on YouTube is ManDM916. And again, I want to make sure I got that number right. 916? Yes, it is 916. All right, we have a winner. ManDM916. Welcome to our Throwback Jersey Heads community here on YouTube. Great vids by you. You know, you're a big fan of all the Denver teams. I definitely, appreciate that. You know, I know what it is to be a fan of, teams in a home city. I'm a big Philadelphia sports fan. I mean, I say that wearing a Reds get up, but okay. There we go. Just there. So it's just like, ignore the Reds. But yes, I am a Philadelphia sports fan, diehard. 4-for-4 guy. Of course, I'm hurting like I do just about every year for the Eagles and the Sixers, but I do have the Flyers, who don't think I didn't, enjoy that game yesterday against the Blackhawks. Getting a little revenge on them. Show them some. But the Flyers and Phillies, of course. I know we did beat your Rockies a few years ago, but they were in the way. And the Rockies did beat us some years prior to that. So, but anyhow, big shout out to you. Welcome to our Jersey Heads community. I look forward to seeing future vids by you. I love those, old school Denver jerseys, the Broncos, the Nuggets, just so classic. So, really have a lot of respect for the Denver teams myself. So there you go. And of course, your Broncos have one of my all-time favorite football players, Brian Dawkins, who should still be an Eagle, but hey, what can you do? He'll go down, Hall of Fame as an Eagle, I'm sure. But yeah, but big shout out to you. And again, welcome to our Jersey Heads community. Look forward to future vids by you. I look forward to seeing your Rockies and Avalanche jerseys too, because I'm an appreciator of hockey myself. So to be honest, one of my favorite players growing up, obviously besides the Flyers, was Mario Lemieux, and I also like Joe Sakic, who of course was the captain of your Avalanche teams for many years, won the cups there, and I always liked Joe Sakic. I do have a Joe Sakic jersey in my collection, so there you go. So again, a big shout out to you. Welcome to our Jersey Heads community. Apologize, I forgot your name off the top of my head. I had to look it up, but I got it now. So there you go. All right, YouTube. That's going to do it for MightyFan. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And again, a big shout out to all my subscribers, all my fellow Jersey Heads, including ManDM916, the newest Jersey Head member, and of course all my family and friends. Big shout out to you guys too. See you in the next video. MightyFan saying peace. Bye.